Hello everybody, this is a Video Games here playing Persona 3 Reload. In today's episode, we're going to start one of the best social links in the entire game. And we're also going to be introduced to the internet for the very first time. Yes, the internet is finally going to be activated in the dorm tomorrow, like April 29th. So, but before we do that, to spend the rest of the night, we're going to go to Polonia Mall. I'm very excited for the internet to come back on because the darn shadow, destroyed it at the beginning of the playthrough. But that's enough of that. To begin the episode, we're going to begin working at the Chagall Cafe. Yep, let's work part-time. Yes, let's do this. Yeah, let's get even more money. More money, more money, more money. I love part-time jobs in this game. It's pretty crowded today. I have to work more efficiently than usual. The customers are ordering a lot today. The cafe is filled with pheromones. To quickly make room for more customers, I carried off a lot of dishes all at once. I gave you a little bonus on top of your usual pay. Thanks for helping out during peak time. Yeah, happy to help. I'm happy to drop by unannounced and just help out in the kitchen. After dealing with difficult customers, I feel that my charm and courage have increased. See, yes, this is a very important part-time job to pick up because you increase 2 stats at the same time. This is very important. I truly recommend working at the Chagall Cafe if you want to do like 100% playthrough of the game. Okay, yeah, we're working on our charm. Yeah, we're still playing an ordinary though. Barely noticeable. We're barely noticeable to society, like at all. It's getting late. I should head back to the dorm. April 29th. Today is Showa Day. There's no school. Come to think of it, I should be able to connect to the internet now. I should try playing the game that Junpei gave me. Yes, alright, we're about to start this. Now, today is Showa Day. It's an actual holiday in Japan. I don't really know much about, the Japanese calendar. I don't really know much about holidays. I do know a lot about Australian holidays because, well, I come from Australia. And the only things we have in April is like a 2-week holiday from school that is mostly always in April. But yeah, enough of that. Let's play the game that Junpei gave us at our desk. Okay, studying in our room, studying at your desk takes some time, but academics will increase. On days when you don't have school, you may choose to take advantage of your afternoon by studying. Playing the online game, that's what we'll be doing today. You can now use the computer in your room to play Innocent Sin online. Playing the game will take up time, but you might meet new people. Excellent, and I plan to meet new people. Screw studying, we're gonna play the online game. Play the MMORPG. Then spend the day playing online. Autumn, the year 1990X. Okay, this is exciting. I have one new message. From Phil. Reality is just a series of events, and players acting out what they believe to be true. When we accept that fact, our world becomes as real as any other. Reality is but a reflection of your own thoughts and expectations. But what if we were merely reflections in someone else's mirror? Are you prepared to look through that mirror to discover the truth? No! I'm in Shinagawa Dungeon. I don't see any other players. A girl in red approaches me. Sup, XD? Asshole. Oh wait, are you a nub? You are. Oh wow, you haven't even finished making your char yet. Guess the new default skin thing was for real. I got this cool outfit in the patch too. Not like it's brought in many new people. This is kind of a dead MMO these days, XD. Welcome to the game. Cool to see ya. Round 3. Who are you? Welcome to Innocent Sin, where people only talk in digital lingo. Sorry, I got kinda ook there. Oh. We are supposed to be our alternate selves, right? Yeah. So, what you gonna call your char? All I see is no data. Oh. Hey, I got a good name for you, 3. How about Tatsuya? Yeah, that's perfect. Imo. I'll change mine to Maya. K. D. Have a little deja vu. Oh my goodness. Cause yeah, Tatsuya and Maya, well, these were the 2 main protagonists of Persona 2. Persona 2 Innocent Sin, yes, that is a reference to this online game, and Eternal Punishment. And when she said to have a little deja vu, I did have deja vu because the games are like 25 years old. That's clever, that is clever, I do get it. It literally gives you the option to tell you, yes, that is clever. Oh, really? Yeah, I'm impressed. I didn't think many people played that. Well, if you see any jokers, be sure to rescue me, okay? We got a Persona 2 reference and now we got a Persona 5 reference. Oh my goodness. This is awesome. Netway, I'm usually idling here on my days off. So if you're bored, maybe we can level together. It sucks to be lonely. P. I've become acquainted with a player who goes by the name Maya.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Hermit Arcana.
We have begun the persona of the Hermit Arcana with Maya from Innocent Sin, the online game, rank 1. Suri Gittiga X. Remember, let's think positive. Tristo XD. Maya's players signed off. I decided to log out as well. I can't believe I had deja vu of a 25-year-old game and I'm only 18. Yo, what's up? Oh yeah, you can use that computer over there whenever you want, by the way. You can put whatever software you want on it too. Oh, but don't play any online games on it. It's stuck if someone else accidentally used your account. Yeah, just sign off the account, bro. Using the shared computer. You can use the shared computer in the first floor lounge for research or to run purchase software. All software is single use only and can be purchased from Monkastar Net Cafe. Like many activities, using the computer will take up a portion of your day. And yes, we actually do plan to use the shared computer tonight. It is inside the lounge over here. I heard that anyone can use this computer. Looks like there are some pre-installed programs. A package on the bookshelf has a free sticker on it that says, free to borrow. Should I borrow something? Digital Cram School. Should I spend my time using the computer? Yes, we shall. Now, when you run software on... Yeah, when you run software on the shared computer, it does like increase your stats when you play it. Digital Cram School. It seems to be a set of practice questions from a famous school in the mountains. Whether you're brilliant or average, your journey here begins by answering questions all the same. I should try some questions in the areas I'm studying right now. I finished answering a challenging yet satisfying set of questions. I feel like I've gotten better at thinking outside the box. Yes. We're getting a little bit less of a slacker. We're becoming more mature in our academics. The more software you play on the shared computer, the more stats you'll get. And we're going to do this for the next few nights. It's gotten late, I should head back to my room. A whole day took 10 minutes. April 30th. Oh no, more gossiping. I can hear people talking.
Hey, listen!
I spent my entire day off at the Net Cafe. We could play computer games there, so I ended up trying a bunch of different ones.
Seriously?
I knew that they sell computer software there, but I didn't realize you could use them in the private booths too. It's always so packed there though, so I never feel like going. Yeah, it was super crowded yesterday too. It was a miracle I managed to get my own booth. Next time I'll just buy the game. It's probably more relaxing to play it at home anyways. The first bell has rung. Class time! In the afternoon.
Alright.
I'm Ergo and I'll be teaching, let's call it integrative learning. My goal is to ease some of the stress you suffer as students, of which I assume there is plenty. Think of it as psychotherapy through magic. Yes, that's right. Quiet down, no talking. Silence, I say! Yes, our science teacher is teaching us about alchemy. Were you surprised to hear me bring magic up? Yes, I was. Well, this study was very recently published, so it's not well known just yet. But those who believe will be saved. In other words, the placebo effect is hard at work. That means believe your studies are paying off, and eventually they will! Alright then, let's get on with our first lecture, the basics of magic. Who can use magic and who cannot? That seems like a reasonable enough starting point. Some of you may think magic lets you do absolutely anything. Pulling pranks, raining vengeance on your enemies, ooh, that sounds fun. Well, if those are the first wishes that run through your mind when it comes to magic, then I tell you now, you'll never master the craft. This is true of both Eastern and Western sorcery. Those with wicked hearts will be either powerless or driven to ruin. There is one more vital facet to learning magic, and that is the master. Practitioners who should always aspire to become as knowledgeable as their predecessors, especially if they intend to study high-level magic. But without a master's careful instruction, learning the craft becomes wholly impossible. Once you've begun your training, you'll have to live in two worlds at once, the real world and the dark realm. If you ever lose the ability to distinguish between the two, then you'll be headed straight for disaster. That's what makes the guidance of a master absolutely vital. With all that out of the way, I'll move on to meditation, one of the standards in magical training. Now, I've got some handouts here for you. I'm feeling sleepy. The magic you don't fall asleep on, but it's when he gives handouts. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? No, stay awake, Makoto, stay awake!
Well then.
Well, that looks like that's our time. If you think you might be interested in the practice, try meditating on the course of your day while lying in bed at night. In vivid detail, recall each event taking place in reverse, sort of like traveling back through time in your mind. If you ever reach the point where you can do it flawlessly, you just may have what it takes to become a good magician. I tried that once. I didn't get magic, I got a headache. That's what I got. Alright, that's it for today. I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. I'm gonna try this tonight and get another headache. Wait, what did we increase? Ah, academics. We learned more about magic and alchemy today. Let's continue. This was fun. After school. Class has ended for today. Okay. And today we are increasing our social link with none other than Kenji Tomochika for the first time in 8 episodes, actually. But before we do that, we need to go just outside the student council room because we need to talk to Chihiro yet again. To basically just increase her confidence. Yuki-san, about what happened the other day, I sort of reacted, and I just want to say I'm sorry. I get really nervous when I talk to people, although I know I should really do something about it. It's especially bad when I talk to boys. All I can think about is running away in that situation. Alright, half the school are guys, half the world are guys. I'm a guy. I know! That's why I'm so nervous right now! Sorry, I know I can't perform my duties on the student council if I'm like this. I have to try harder to overcome this phobia. I know how you feel, Chihiro. Girls run away from me all the time. Oh yeah, no, I'm joking, of course. High school was fun! Quote, unquote. Let's go back to the classroom. Enough about that, those sappy times. Nah. Let's go to Kenji, shall we?
Yo.
Hey, sup, dude? I'm gonna head out soon. How about you? It looks like Tomochiga wants to hang out. Thanks to Nekomata, I can increase this friendship. And nice. Huh? You coming with? Then how about we go for ramen again? I want to hear more about you too.
Man, this always hits the spot. This flavor's pretty addictive, huh?
Despite its simple appearance, the soup has a complex flavor that's enhanced by the noodles.
By the way, dude, why the hell is your dorm co-ed? Can you, like, just waltz on into Takeba-san's room and stuff? Secret? Yeah, sure. The only secret is that nothing is going on between you two. Well, I'm not interested in girls her age anyway. I'm more into older women. How about you? Really? So you don't discriminate, huh? Interesting, interesting. That's an impressive lifestyle, man. To tell you the truth, this stays between us. I have my eye on someone. This is the secret plan I was talking about. Basically, I'm just gonna ask this girl out. But get this, she's a teacher at our school. Not like that's gonna stop me from making my move. But you gotta promise you won't tell anyone, okay? It might look weird if a teacher and a student are having a thing, no?
Nah, it won't look weird. It'll look morbid, but it won't look weird. Tomochiga told me about his secret plan. I feel like our relationship is stronger now. More than ever. Oh. Yeah, he's gonna screw up his social life big time with this one. Rank 2 with Kenji Tomochiga of the Magician. Social link.
Oh crap! My favorite show's about to start. See ya!
I parted ways with Tomochiga and went back to the dorm, after he told me that he's been pining for his teacher, and we're going to help him to achieve his love. His dearly beloved.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Okay, we're going to do one more final thing for tonight. We're going to the Iwatodai strip mall. And, well, today we're going to check out that net cafe that people have been talking about. Now then, for Gen Zs and Gen Alphas and all the young kids out there, here's what the boomers used to do to play video games. Back in the old days, a long time ago, or the 2000s, this is 2009 we're talking about here, they went to a place called a net cafe. This is the Manga Star Net Cafe. This was only like 16 years ago.
Welcome.
That was very enthusiastic. Welcome. The software programs on our computers are available for sale at the counter. Manga Star Net Cafe is a vendor of PC software. You can run purchase software on the computer in the first floor dormitory lounge. Let me know when you decided on what you want. This was how you purchase computer games. You purchase PC software to either play at the Net Cafe where there's multiple computers, or you could purchase it to take home. And well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna buy them all. Now, no, I'm not kidding, we're gonna buy every single one. There's lessons in etiquette, virtual diets, language made easy, animal Othello, type and ghoul, muscle boot camp, Mindful Bootcamp, and Umiyoshi Fanbook. We bought every game they have, and we're going to play them all as well over the course of the next few days or weeks or whatever time goes by. Please! I'm going to do it in like the sad voice, please come again. No, that does not work for me, but we bought basically every computer game known to mankind. And now, to the dorms! Wow, I cannot believe that it is the end of April already. We are now finished April, and in the next episode, we're going to be starting the month of May. Alright, this is indeed exciting. A lot of cool and interesting things are going to happen in the next month of the game, including, well, our first full moon operation and another visit to Tartarus, and also midterms the next month. So this is going to be quite interesting and exhausting. But in the next episode of Persona 3 Reload, we're going to be doing, well, progressing even more with our social links. Thank you all so much for watching today's episode of Persona 3 Reload. I couldn't thank you guys enough for watching. If you liked today's episode, please make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And, well, to everyone out there, happy gaming, everyone.